Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I was completely inspired to do a fall makeup tutorial. I put on this top and I was like, mustard, yes. So it completely inspired me to do a fall makeup look with this. So it's kind of fun to drag out your old, like really warm shades that you can't really wear any other time of the year. So that's what I did. And it's kind of fun to wear new lipstick shades too, because you guys know I'm stuck on the pink lipstick, but this just gives me an opportunity to pull out some different kind of shades and I'm really digging it. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is the look. It's totally work appropriate, school appropriate. The lashes are optional, so you don't necessarily have to wear those, but it's fun for like a special occasion. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and if you would like to see it, then stay tuned. I've already applied my eye primer and I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and now I'm going to go over my lid with rice paper, and this is rice paper right here. It's just a like nude shade, a nude shimmery shade with a little bit of a yellow tint to it. It really just like brightens up your eye area. I already applied it to this eye, but I don't know what happened. I wasn't filming, so I'm also taking that into the inner corner and just making sure to blend it out, and then just packing it all over the lid. I'm going to go ahead and just take my brush and blend it up into the crease just to make sure that it's blended out. Okay, now I am taking a blending brush. I'm just using a 217 brush, and I'm going in with, I think this is called, where did you go? Here it is. Okay, so this is called Soft Brown. That did not look like soft brown in the pan. But I'm just going to take this into the crease with my blending brush, and this is just going to be my transition shade. So making sure to just blend that out really well. And I'm trying not to get it up here on the brow bone. Just trying to keep it into the crease, but just making sure I blend it. And then I'm just going to take whatever's left over and bring it underneath my lower lash line. Okay, now for the deeper shade. This is called Brown Script from MAC. This is a really great fall shade. It's super pigmented. I mean, I barely touched it and it's all over the brush. So I'm going to go ahead and tap that off a little bit and then apply this to the outer corner and just start working it up into the crease. I'm keeping it on the outer half and just slowly working my way towards the inner corner. I don't want to go too far because I don't want it to be pigmented a lot in the inner corner. So I'm just going to stop right there, take a little bit more on my brush, tap it off, and then move over to this eye. And I think what I'm going to do is just take a clean brush and blend that out a little bit more when I'm done applying the color. So just working that into the outer corner. I am going to take it down underneath my lower lash line and just blend it out a little bit. And I want it to be really light and just sort of smoky underneath the lower lash line. And we're going to clean that up with concealer, so don't worry about getting it being too messy. Okay, so now I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to work on blending that out. I'm just taking my brush along the very top of my eyeshadow and just blending that out. And then I'm just going to bring it down and just work on blending, blending, blending. It's tedious, but it is so worth it. For my brow bone, I am going to go over it with Blanc Type, which is like a really light matte shade, just to really brighten that up. And then I'm going to go over it with a shimmery shade, and it's going to be something with a light shimmer, not super shimmery. And I think I'm going to use Shroom, which is this one right here. So I'm just taking that and just dragging it along my eyebrow. And it'll be bright, but it's not going to be like super shimmery. So then I'm just going to take a blending brush and go back in and blend that out. And I decided that I want to go ahead and deepen up my outer corner a little bit, so I'm going to be using a mix of Sable and Espresso, and just kind of putting that right in the outer corner, right above the wing. And I should have done this before, because sometimes I have to go back in and fix my liner, but that's the thing with makeup. Sometimes we kind of just decide as we go. So I'm just concentrating on that outer corner, but I still need to blend it in just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes, and then if I need to blend more after, I will do that. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. I'm just going to take a brush and apply down here. This is also, I'm using this also for highlighting. So I'm just going to take it everywhere where I highlight. And then I'm going to take a brush and blend it out. So I'll be using, this is the MAC 130. It's just a dual fiber small brush, and I'm just going to work that concealer in. And then for powder, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So as soon as I get this blended in, I'm going to be taking these two light shades. This is like the peachy light shade and then the yellow lighter shade. And I'm just using a angled contour. And I'm just going to pat this on the concealer and let it set for a few minutes. And while that's setting, I'm going to go ahead and contour. So I'm just taking another angled brush, and I'm using these two right here. And just lightly contour. I've not been taking it on my hairline as much because I feel like it shortens my forehead. Like I want that area to be kind of lighter right there. And so I'm just blending this. And then I'm going to take a large fluffy brush and just blend it all out. So it will get rid of any excess powder from the lighter shades. Okay, there was a hair stuck. Okay, now for blush. I think I'm just going to be using a really neutral shade, and this is Exposed from Tarte. And this looks kind of pink on me. I guess it depends on what you wear. Sometimes it looks a little bit more brown. Today it's looking a little bit more brown, but sometimes it looks pink. So I think just depending on what you wear, it kind of looks different. And I'm not going to be using any highlight today just because I feel like I have a lot going on with my eyes. So for lips today, I am using, this is Kinda Sexy by MAC. It's like a darker nude shade. I'm lining my lips with Boldly Bare lip liner from MAC, and this is like the same exact color as Kinda Sexy. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of, this is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense in number 22. It's just like a nude. It's kind of like Myth from MAC. And I'm just applying that in the center just to brighten up and lighten the lips. And now that those are dry, I will go ahead and apply mascara. I'm just using L'Oreal Voluminous. And I think these lashes are about done. I've worn them probably 10 times. And here is the final look. So thanks for sticking around, guys. I will see you next time. Bye!